Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to the channel. And I've been wanting to do another video. A lot of you love videos when I kind of give you guys, call it a pep talk for lack of a better word, motivation, inspiration, whatever people want to call it. And I didn't really have a topic or anything in particular that I could kind of hone in on and talk to you guys, above and beyond the normal, work hard, you get what you put in, all that sort of stuff. It's all so true and it's all so cliche. But it's facts, right? Like you work hard. Nobody gets rich if they don't work hard and they're lazy, unless they either inherit money or win the lottery or get ran over by a county bus or something, right? And sue. But, anyways, kind of for me to tell you guys all this is stuff that you hear all over the internet all the time anyways, right? But sometimes it's better just to show people, what can happen when you do work hard versus just laying around. And I can remember back in the days, it's been a long time because I've had my company for a long time, 14, 15 years. And I can remember the days of being lazy and not having anything and wanting stuff. And then, really turning the corner 6, 7, 8 years ago when, obviously I bought my first house 8 years ago, 9 years ago, whatever. And, being able to purchase your own house when you're only, 26, 27, whatever I was, 27 years old, which at the time was hard. Nobody was buying a house at 21 or 22 years old. Nobody could. They still lived with their parents, which I did at 22. And I rented some places between that. But to be able to do that and then to obviously be able to buy the new house. And of course, everybody knows the car that I drove. And I say that in the past tense because I don't drive that car anymore. And so that's the topic of today's video. I want to show you guys kind of when you work hard, whether you like to buy houses or you like to buy cars, or maybe you want to buy boats, or you want to buy your kids college and education, or go on vacations and travel the world, or be in an RV. What is it that you guys make money for? Put it down in the comment section. Tell me what your motivation for reselling and money is. What is it that you want to spend the money on if you could make full-time income or make a fortune or get rich or make steady income, just a little extra? What are you going to use the money for? Put it down in the comments below. What I use my money for, obviously I was strategically planning to get into a bigger house where we could run the business, which clearly, I was able to do. To buy, something like this golf cart that I'm in right now so we could drive to the lagoon and hang out with neighbors and friends. Things like that, to me, that kind of lifestyle and that kind of having relationships and friends is what I bought. But what I really love, and I think everyone knows this about me, is cars. I love cars. I don't care that they're depreciating assets. I don't buy them as an investment. I don't buy them to make money. I buy them to have fun with them. They lose money, they lose money. I buy them, I keep them, and either I pay them off or I trade them. So everybody knows the car that I drive by now, I would hope. I'll put some screenshots up here. And actually, I'm going to cut for 1 second to a little video clip that I filmed yesterday at the BMW dealership. I had to take my car there to get some work done. And then after you watch this little clip, we'll come back to me and I'll give you the update. All right, guys, welcome to the channel. And I don't usually make videos like this, but I thought this was an awesome opportunity to kind of maybe motivate some people and show the realities of what can happen when you work hard. So you probably tell I'm in Kate's SUV here. By now, a lot of you know what car I drive. It's been in a lot of videos, social media posts or whatever. And I know, contrary to popular belief, it's not a rental. I actually own it, but the time has come. I am officially trading in the BMW i8. There it is. That's my car. Everybody probably knows that by now. I've had it for almost 6 years. I own it. Literally, it was being paid off, and it's out of warranty. Yeah, a paid off car is great, but when it's out of warranty and it's that car, for example, the AC compressor needed repaired. It was $4,600 today. So it's not worth keeping. I wanted to get something that had a warranty. So I came up to the dealership, we made a deal. And I think it's gonna be motivating for you guys to see, not only, have I had this for the last 6 years by being a reseller and on social media, that you too can do that. You can resell, you can work full time, and you can make enough money to afford, toys and nice things and do whatever it is that you wanna do with your money, whether it's a car or a boat or a house or vacations or college or whatever you wanna do, for your kids, that you can do it. This is what I choose to spend my money on. What you choose to spend your money on is your choice. But let me show you what I got this traded in on. So that was me yesterday at the BMW dealership. Long story short, my car is way out of warranty. It has 70-some thousand miles on it, and it's out of warranty, and everything costs a ridiculous fortune to fix. The AC compressor went bad. It was still blowing cold air, but it was making a noise. It was gonna go bad eventually completely. It's $4,600. I had to get some body work done, which was over $4 grand, so that's $8,600. And then I owed a payment yesterday, which would have been the next to last payment, yesterday's payment, and then this current month, April. The two payments together were like $5,100. And so when you talk about that other, 86 and 51, you're talking about 13 cents. It would have cost me almost $14,000 to keep that car and keep driving it. On top of other things, some tires, some oil changes, spark plugs, what have you. So rather than keep the car and pay it off and keep putting money into a car with no warranty, it was a 2015. I bought it when it was original, just about, when that car came out. I saw a car there that I thought was really cool. The payment is much less than the previous payment, by $850, $850 less. And, yeah, I'm not going to get rid of a car payment. I'm going to still have a car payment, but I get a car that's in warranty for another 4.5 years. Somebody bought this car, they parked it, a doctor, they parked it, and they never drove it. So it barely has any miles on it, and I got a steal, honestly, because in today's market, the car market, things are really high, and I got a steal on it. So I figured it was a good decision, right? So it's not going to look a whole lot different to a lot of you than my previous car. You'll notice there's no blue on it. I custom did the blue on the last one. I'll have to do it again on this one. But the big difference, there's no top on this car. There's no top on this car. So this is a late 2019, 2020 i8 Roadster. It's the convertible edition of the same exact car that I just got rid of, but fully convertible built. So that's what I spend my money on. That's my motivation for reselling, making money, doing things. It's black on black, chrome rims. Cool, fun car. No back seat. My old car had a back seat here. It was really small. It was really pretend back seat, but it did have one. There is no back seat in this one. It's where the convertible lives. And that's the basically all black edition before it has the blue, which I will get the blue on it eventually. I got to find someone to do it. So I kind of flipped you guys around here, so we weren't looking at the back of my head or face or whatever anymore. But basically when you're standing outside of the car, you can hit the lock button. And pretty much like every other car, this one is pretty quick to come up. It is a soft top, which thank God it lives in the garage because the Florida sun will kill those tops. And then it rolls that window up and it rolls that back window up, and then you're all set. And then when you want to go for a ride, you just unlock it, and then you just press and hold the unlock button for a second time, and it reverses the whole process, obviously. And that goes there. I let go of the button, my bad. Car glows blue. You can change it to orange and white or something like that. And then you're all set. And you have your Florida Sunshine convertible ready to go. So this is my motivation. This is why I like to buy cars or resell and make money to buy cars. I have other motivations, the house, family sooner or later. But that's what I do with my money. What do you do with your money? What do you resell for? Why do you resell? What do you use the money for? What do you spend it on? And what do you guys think of cars versus houses? What do you think is more important? What do you think is special to certain people? It's your opinions. My opinion is I love my cars. I would love to travel soon. So now that this car is locked in, lower payment, a lot of stuff, not going into the old one, I'm going to use some money to do some traveling. So that's pretty much the game plan. Appreciate you watching. Work hard. Get whatever you want, whatever that motivation, whatever that money goal is. Work hard, you can have it. And even young kid from Baltimore who moved to Florida 15, 16 years ago, whatever, who had nothing, having that now and having this house and doing everything that I've done, it just takes hard work. It doesn't take luck, a little bit of luck, but it doesn't take laying around. It doesn't take complaining and whining and making excuses. It takes work. And I know a lot of people think that I don't do a lot of work, but believe it or not, behind the scenes, 10, 12, 14-hour days. So keep that in mind. All right, guys, I'm going to roll back inside the house. Hope you have a good rest of your day. And it's Friday, so have a great weekend and join us live. I'll put a link below. Join us live for the Wholesale live webinar tonight. Click that link and don't miss it, because you're going to learn how to buy and sell in bulk inventory and make more money so you can afford whatever toys it is that you decide you want to buy. Thanks, guys. I'll see you next time.